Hey everybody, it's your chosen royalty, Miss Chosen and Miss Purpose. And today we're going to do a little bit of a get to know us type of video. So let's get right into it. I'm Serenity. I am your Miss Purpose 2020.
And I'm Shanice. I'm your Miss Chosen 2020.
And yeah. So our first question we have. Go.
You want me to go first? Our first question is, where were you born? I was born in Greensboro, born and raised in Greensboro, North Carolina.
I was born in Martinsville, Virginia, but I was raised in Greensboro. I was raised in Greensboro.
Our next question is, when is your birthday? My birthday is May 11th. You know, I'm a Taurus.
My birthday is July 15th. I am a Cancer.
Taurus. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is blue. I like all types of blue.
My favorite color I would say is red. I kind of like all shades of red. I recently started liking red. I don't know why, but it's such a bright color.
And then my favorite food would have to be Mexican food. I love all types of Mexican food.
My favorite food would definitely be soul food, just in general. I love all types of soul food: fried fish, fried chicken, baked macaroni, yams. I'm here for it. The whole menu.
The next question is, what are your hobbies? So my hobbies consist of hanging out with my friends, shopping, eating. I love, sometimes I just want to have a chill day and watch movies, going out. I just like to make something out of nothing, basically.
I would say my hobbies are definitely shopping. But I'm not it's not really bad or anything. I'm really good at it. I can get you the $7 rack and we can rack up. I love shopping. Another one of my hobbies I would definitely say is, this is kind of weird, but I like researching things. I like digging deep into, it's weird, but those are my hobbies.
Who inspires me
and why?
And why? Someone who inspires me or is a big inspiration on me would probably have to be my mother. I know that's what a lot of people are gonna say, but my mom, she's a single mom. She get it done on her own, and she holds in her feelings. I want to be like that, because sometimes I'll be a big baby. But yeah, my mom, she's so strong.
One person inspires me. I'm kind of mad that you said that, because my mother inspires me. But I feel like my mother inspires me because she's I don't know, my mom had me at a young age, and then, she's always wanted to be a nurse. So, we kind of grew up together. I watched her go through nursing school. I watched her graduate and all that. So now it's coming back on me, and she's about to watch me graduate. She's about to watch me go through college and all that stuff. So I don't know, that just kind of meant a lot. And then she's somebody that's always there. She can read me more than I can read myself. And that means a lot nowadays, because I don't know, it's just she's always there. I love her.
The next question is, what do you want to be when you grow up, and why? So when I grow up, I want to be an accountant. I plan on owning my own firm, but I also want to do other stuff. I don't know, I want to be famous at the same time. It's kind of weird. I know that's weird, but yeah.
When I grow up, I don't know what I want to be. I know I want to go to school. Well, I know I want to go to school and major in business. And I want to do something along those lines. I want to be an entrepreneur, but I don't know exactly what kind of business I want. I feel like I'm definitely going to have more than one pathway. So that is why I chose to do business and entrepreneurship, because you can do so much with it.
Yep. And what school do I go to? So I go to Eastern, Guilford High School.
We both go to Eastern.
It's in Gibsonville, in the sticks, in the country.
And we're both seniors. We will be graduating June, regardless of the corona or whatever. I'm walking across somebody's stage. Amen. Thank you, God, please.
What college am I attending? I'm attending. Well, I plan on attending North.
Yeah, you can say that.
Okay, I plan on attending Central, either Central, North Carolina Central, or either North Carolina A&T.
I plan on attending the illustrious North Carolina Agricultural and Technical State University.
And then, what is my major? My major is accounting, like I already said. Yep, I plan on majoring in accounting. But it's kind of confusing because I was talking to some people. I said I want to major in accounting, minor in business, so that I can have my own firm. Yeah. But some people was like, maybe I should do it differently. But I don't know. I'm gonna just take it one step at a time.
I plan to major in business management. Well, yeah, I kind of already said that, but I chose that because I kind of don't necessarily know what I want to be, but I feel like business is something that everyone should learn regardless. Because I mean, hey, you might just figure out a passion one day and be like, hey, I want to start a hair salon. Well, I'm gonna have that background, so that's why I decided to major in business.
The next question is, for her it would be YNCAT, but for me YNCAT or NCCU. And both of those, well, NCCU to start off, when I went there, like, they were just very welcoming. Now, I love that school. It kind of looks a little old, but I know, like, they're remodeling some stuff. But it's just, like, welcoming. I want to go somewhere where I feel at home. NCAT is, like, all I knew ever since I've been here, since I was raised in Greensboro. So I would definitely feel home there. And I really love, like, their school spirit. I really do.
Well, YNCAT, for me, I don't know. I'm like more on the spiritual side. I prayed about it a lot because I didn't know necessarily where I wanted to go. First, I wanted to go out of state, and I just knew I was going out of state until I got that financial aid award, and I seen how much it actually costs to go to those schools, and I was like, no. But then, yeah, I knew, like, high school, I didn't really get to experience, let's say, more of my culture. So I know I want to go to a HBCU. Like, it's like Black excellence around the whole entire campus. Like, I knew for a fact I wanted to go there. And then once I toured A&T, I was like, oh, I'm not going to want to go here. Like, it's too close to home. My mom's going to get on my nerves. But once I got there, it genuinely felt like a big family. Like, everybody knew everybody. Everybody was happy with one another. Like, even on my tour, females were coming up to me like, oh, come here, Aggie Pride. Let me know if you need any help. I met a lot of people, and they were just, like, invested in helping you and seeing you succeed. And I was just like, wow, like, that really makes me feel like I'm in good hands here. Like, I can do this.
And then, like, their GHO, that it's like a big family cookout, basically. Yeah. That's how I would describe GHO. Everybody tailgating, everybody just giving you food.
It's like, it brings out the whole Black community, and I love that, like, for all the right reasons. I mean, every school has their downfalls, but I just love how they're so, like, dedicated and focused in, like, building up our Black community for all the right reasons.
Yep. And then, how many pageants have you done? I have only done one pageant, which is the Chosen Productions pageant. Yep.
Well, I have done 2 pageants. I did my first pageant in December of 2019, and it was the Miss Black North Carolina pageant, and I did win that title, so I'm also Miss Black North Carolina 2020. And then Chosen Productions was my second pageant in February of 2020, and then that's where I won Miss Purpose. So yeah.
What made you join your first pageant? Really? She didn't make me, but, like, she told me about it, and I was like, I mean, I like doing stuff like that. It was fun. It was really interesting, and it's like, sometimes you don't always want to do, like, the boring paperwork scholarships. There's plenty of other things you can do. Like, there's stuff for boys too. So that's kind of what made me join my first pageant.
What made me join my first pageant? Honestly, truthfully, from the very beginning, Miss Lynn Douglas made me join my first pageant because I was so scared. I was like, Miss Douglas, I'll do it. And then once it got down to it, I was like, I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to do it. But I'm glad I did it. My first pageant, why did I want to join? Basically because I felt like I was a part of something. Like I felt like I was investing in myself, investing into a scholarship that I wanted to do. And it made me like dig deep within myself and be like, okay, Serenity, like you can do this. You have what it takes to be a queen. Like I like that. So that's another reason why I chose to do it.
Yep. What is your platform and why? So my platform is Home is Where the Heart Is. A little quick background story about that. My cousin lost her mom, and it's like sometimes you really close with your mom, especially girls. Not all the time, but that can be the case for some people. So you're really close with your mom. When you lose them, it's like that's home.
Yeah.
So I just try to, make her feel at home. And I want to do that for a lot of other people because when you're going through stuff, you stress, you can't really focus on, let me do this scholarship, let me do this schoolwork. So that's kind of why I decided to do that. And for like single parent families, if you have a single mom, she's at work, she can't really provide all the help and stuff sometimes, but they try their best. So that's kind of why I wanted to do mine.
My platform is the Vision of Excellence. And basically our goal is to stress the importance of a further education while also bringing like awareness to the college preparation process. A backstory as to why I did that. I remember going into senior year kind of lost. Like I had no idea what I was doing. I was just really going with the flow. Until one day reality hit and I was like, wow, like in just a few months I'll be in college. I've done nothing to be in college. I've like they're talking about SATs and ACTs, but I'm coming to school like, okay, so when is the school gonna close and we're gonna take the test? Yeah, that wasn't the case. So one day I just decided like, okay, like I'm gonna do everything I need to do, and I'm gonna help other people to know what they need to do as well. Because I mean, I did have help. I did start to gain like a bond between my counselors and things like that. But if I wouldn't have done that, I would still be confused. Luckily, like I started everything early. I got my SAT out the way, my ACT, my college applications, all that good stuff. So I got all my information back earlier. But I wanted to help other people do that as well because if your mom is anything like mine, she's very smart and well educated, but college is a little different than what it was a few years ago.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I just thought that would be my way of giving back and helping other people, the upcoming classmates. So, yeah.
Yep. And then the next question is 5 words to describe yourself. So I have a lot of words, but to sum it up to 5, I would probably say goofy, random. Like I'm very random. I just want to do random stuff. I would say I'm pretty smart. I would say I'm perseverant because sometimes I do want to give up on stuff, but it's like, okay, I have to tell myself this is for you, so you got to keep going. And then my last word would be crazy. I think I'm crazy, all around crazy. Like, not the crazy where like I'm about to go kill somebody type crazy, but I'm just crazy. Like, I don't know, to bounce off the goofiness. When I'm sitting at the house, everybody would just sit there, and I'm the type that's gonna be like, let's go outside and have a photo shoot. Like, I don't know. But yeah, that's basically how I describe myself.
5 words to describe me. I haven't really thought about this, so this is gonna come off the dome.
Yeah, same.
But first, I guess I would say, of course, like smart. I do feel like I am just a little bit smart. I mean, I'm smart. 2, I would say dedicated. I feel like I'm the type of person, if I put my mind to it, I'm gonna achieve it, regardless of if it's something that I feel I can't do. I'm gonna put my mind to it and I'm gonna get it done. 3, I guess this kind of goes off of dedicated. I'm very like goal oriented. Like I set goals for myself, like personal goals. And I'm like, okay, Serena, like you're gonna achieve this, or like if I'm feeling down or if I'm depressed or going through things, like I'm gonna dig myself out of that hole. 4, I would say I'm spiritual. I feel like over this year I've kind of learned like when battles come your way, I try to do everything myself. But I have learned, like, sometimes you just have to let it go and give it to God. So I'm definitely shifting over into that. 5, I would say genuine. I feel like I'm the type of person, what you see is what you get, is kind of not gonna go beyond, not gonna go any less. That's the type of person I am, and I don't know if I'm at 4 or 5, but I guess lastly would be humble. I feel like I'm very humble, calm, chill, you know. I'm a pretty cool person, I guess, just a little bit.
The last question would have to be, what is a long-term and short-term goal? So a long-term goal for me would be to be successful. I know like that's pretty broad, but they say most of the time when you go to college, you will change your major and stuff like 2 or 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
So of course I do want to become an accountant, but overall I just want to be successful. I want to be able to take care of me and my family, not necessarily take care of my family, but be able to put my family on too. Like, we all got money. That's my long-term goal. My short-term goal is to just go to college and get something started. Like, I don't want to get there and then it's just like high school and I'm like, okay, I'm just going to school. Like, I want to actually be beneficial and start my life, be progressive, be productive. But yeah, those are my goals.
My short-term goal, I would have to say, my short-term goal, I guess, would be to get through my freshman year of college. I feel like right now I'm in the transition phase and I'm very like excited and eager, and it's like I'm waiting on these scholarship money to come in. I'm waiting on like to get my dorm and everything like that. So I'm gonna just say freshman year. I'm waiting on a successful freshman year. That's my short-term goal. My long-term goal isn't really so much of a long-term goal. It's kind of like a general goal. I guess to be genuinely happy. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm not happy now, but it's just like with all the chaos and stuff going on in the world, I want to be able to maintain a genuine sense of happiness, regardless of my age, regardless of my circumstances. And I mean, I feel like that's the key to everything right there. If you're genuinely happy, let's say in your career, in your workplace and everything, I feel like everything else falls into play after that. So those are my goals, and those are all the questions that we have. We just wanted to do a little get to know us, because you see us in the pictures and see us in the videos, but this is a little one-on-one, more personal, genuine video of Miss Chosen and Miss Purpose. We also have Miss Vision. She was not able to make it today, but hopefully she will submit her own personal video of getting her to know her as well. Thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for more videos.